Hey Virgo, it's Suzanne here with Sunny Forest Tarot, and we're here to do your weekly reading for October 6th through the 13th. I feel like this is going to be a little bit of a longer reading. We're really going to take a look at hidden desires today, okay? But we're also going to ask some specific questions first. And then the second half of the reading will be about what the hidden desires are, okay? All right, so I'm going to use the Universal Celtic Tarot for you, and then I'm going to use the Haunted House Tarot for them. All right, so we're going to do this portion first. Whoops. I don't know why, but I was called to do Virgo first today. So that's what we're doing. All right. So that's that. All right, Haunted House Tarot, you know, in the spirit of October, okay? But they're very pretty cards. And I try to use similar size decks because I'm a neat freak. So I like things to look symmetrical. Okay. All right, so this first line here, we're going to take a look at how you see each other right now. And remember, you know, how somebody sees you isn't necessarily accurate, okay? So keep that in mind. And then this second row here, we're going to take a look at how you are feeling about each other. This third row is we're gonna take a look at how you would describe each other. Okay, so if you talk to somebody, you know, if somebody talks about you or you talk about this person, how would you describe them? And then this fourth row here, we're going to look at what the conscience desires are, okay? Because then we're going to look at hidden desires. All right? So, here we go. So this is how you see each other. This is you, 6 of Cups. This is them, the Star. All right, so we're starting off really nice. So you see them as a soulmate, okay? And I feel like this is a soulmate that you have had interaction with in the past. I feel like you know them. All right. You know who this person is. Like, you have a good feeling as to who this person is. You may have spent a lot of time with them, or you might not have spent a ton of time with them, but I still feel like you intuitively know who this person is. This person has the Star. All right, so this person sees you as kind of as the ultimate, you know, their heart's desire. But they see this as being just out of reach, okay? You can see her, you know, looking at the Star very far away, all right? So it's like, it feels like there would be a lot of layers to go through for them to get to you, okay? But again, this is definitely soulmate energy, all right? Now, as far as how you guys feel about each other, these nails, I'll tell you what, they're just getting in my way. All right, so Four of Wands for you. And for them, we have Three of Wands. 3 and 4. Okay, so how they feel about you, there's an energy of it's up to you. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. It's up to you. Four of Wands towards them. This is, and this is, this isn't surprising to me that this came up because, like I said, I feel like you have known this person in the past. Six of Cups can be very nostalgic. Four of Wands is about, there's a foundation there, okay? This is the card of marriage. So either you see this person as being married. That could be why this person feels like this is very, very far away from them. Or you see this person as somebody that you could marry. Now, the interesting thing about the Four of Wands is that there's a balance of, while can be commitment and marriage, it can also be freedom. And I love that, okay? Because I feel like we're moving into a different paradigm of relationships, okay? Where you can be in a commitment, but also feel free to be who you are, free to authentically live your life the way you want to, all right? So it may involve, marriage, it may not, and that's okay, okay? All right. With this card, why am I getting it's up to you? I have to clarify that. Okay. Look at that. I got the Devil, which is the Capricorn card. All right. And the Devil card, it really is up to you. The Devil card, that's exactly, when you boil it down, it's up to you whether or not you stay chained to this devil, but you can unhook these chains here and move in the direction that you want. I feel like this person, there's some aspect around you, okay, that is very, very tempting for this person, okay? And it's like, it's almost as like that makes sense now. It's almost as if they're leaving it up to you. They're very tempted, they're very attracted to you, but they know if they move forward, it's like they know that they're walking a fine line, I feel like, okay? They know they're walking a fine line. So that's why they're leaving it up to you. All right, next card out. How would you describe this person? Woo! The Empress. So you would describe this person as the ideal partner, the ideal woman, and I'm not, paying attention necessarily to feminine, masculine here. You would describe this person as the ideal man, the ideal woman, someone who's very, very nurturing to you, okay? Somebody that will, rub your feet at the end of a difficult day, all right? How do they describe you? Okay, so we have the Two of Swords. They describe you as possibly being indecisive, not really knowing what it is that you want. And, you know, this card can show itself when, you know, this person may know that you are involved in something else. Okay? And if this person has any indication that, you know, that you could possibly come back to them, you know, it only makes sense that, you know, you would appear to them as indecisive. Okay? All right, finally, this person, your conscious desires right now, we've got Four of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you have to mull this over. You have to think about things. Four of Swords is about resting, taking a break. I feel like you need to think about things right now. You see this person possibly as an ideal person for you. But again, if you are with whoever, somebody else, you know, I feel like you're invested. I feel like you're invested where you are. And I feel like, you know, that's why this person sees you as the star very far away. Because I feel like it would take a lot for this person to pull you forward. This person's conscious desire, we've got Seven of Swords. Ooh. So this person, your person here that you're thinking about, may be willing to go into the shady realms to make something happen here. Okay, Seven of Swords is sneakiness. All right, and it's interesting. I do want to clarify that because it's kind of out of whack with the rest of the reading. Six of Swords. Okay. So Six of Swords is about trying to find peace and, you know, a calm. So this person, I feel like, may be willing to go outside the box and in order to find peace with this situation. I don't feel like it's, you know, I don't feel like the intention is bad, but what this person may do may not be great, okay? Or it may be hurtful to you or to somebody else. But it's only because they want to find some peace and calm around this situation, all right? Okay, so that moves us into our hidden desires. So we're going to take one card from each deck. This is for your person. This is for you. And then a third deck. Oops. And then some oracle decks. We're going to use the Soul's Journey deck, the Romance Angels, and the Lenormand deck. This is Hidden Desires. I'm actually getting a new desk. One that is much bigger. It's arriving on Wednesday, so you'll see it next week. Because this one, I gotta tell you, just is not working for me. And so this one is gonna go upstairs and serve as a second desk, but I need a bigger desk. All right. Hidden desires. Okay, we got to line these back up. All right, hidden desires. Honesty. I love seeing this, especially following the Seven of Swords here, which again, I don't feel has bad intentions towards it. I feel like it's just this person trying to seek peace in this situation because they feel that you are very, very far away. It doesn't matter if you live close together. It feels like there's a lot of steps in order to get to you, okay? And it could be because you are with somebody. It could be because you have told this person that, you know, this can't happen right now, whatever the case may be. But honesty, I can always expect the truth from others, but I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. That's a great place to start when it comes to hidden desires, being honest. All right, I'm going to just pull these cards down here for a minute to place it there because I want to look at these first. All right, so we have the woman, okay? And this is significant woman. All right. There are two significant woman cards in this deck. One is looking towards the future. One is looking towards the past. So the woman that this reading is about, significant woman, is about a woman that you want to be with in the future. Okay. So that can be very significant. And then finally, we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So the hidden desires between the two of you, and especially since, you know, it appears to me that you have known each other in the past. You might have dated in the past. It might have been a long time ago. It might have been not so long ago, but I feel like you do have some knowledge of who this is, who each other is. And the hidden desire here is for complete honesty and trust. So if this is something that was missing for you in the past, I feel like that's the hidden desire here between the two of you. You know, and you wouldn't think that this would be something that's hidden, okay? But Virgo, you're not somebody that really puts it all out there, okay? We know that, all right? You keep your deepest, truest feelings to yourself in many cases. So this might surprise this other person, and it might not, okay? This is the energy between the two of you. So both of you are craving honesty between the two of you. You know, this significant woman is somebody that you want to move forward with in the future. And, you know, it could be the person that you're with now. It could be, you know, it could mean this person. It could mean a lot of different things. All right. It could mean you, okay? Trust. You know, I feel it's significant that this woman is looking at trust. You know, you can't take trust for granted, okay? Once it's broken, it's very difficult to repair. So trust and honesty, go hand in hand. So this feels like a package here. Like, I feel like this is somebody wanting to make amends or do things differently this time. All right, so remember, this card is the person you're watching the video for. We have the Knight of Swords, and for you, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this has new beginning written all over it. Knight of Swords, this person potentially wants to come in quickly and share what they've been thinking about. And I feel like it's been a long time. And I feel like what they would have to say might surprise you. These two cards are to clarify these two cards. So let's see what it is. Look at that. 6 of Cups. So both of you have the 6 of Cups, which really clarifies that the two of you, I feel, have known each other. And I feel like there might have been a significant amount of time that has passed between the two of you. You both share this desire, I feel like, to potentially reconnect. 6 of Cups is nostalgia. Okay? With the 6 of Cups clarifying the Knight of Swords, I feel like the person that you are connecting with here could come in, like if you haven't seen this person in a while, this person could come in very, not cold, but very guarded. It's like they have no problem seeing you, but they're very guarded when they do, at least initially. But this is what's behind it. Okay, there's a desire to reconnect because the two of you feel like you are soulmates, whether you've shared that with each other or not. And sometimes people never share that with each other. It's just something they feel, okay? Because it either feels very easy to be around this person or you just get each other, okay? All right, so Ace of Pentacles, you are interested in exploring a new beginning. Again, this tells me, Ace of Pentacles, the seeds in this connection have already been planted. Maybe a long time ago, maybe not so long ago, but they've definitely been planted here. Clarified by the Page of Wands. Okay, so this is about exploring. This might have been a very sexual connection in the past. This shows a high interest in exploring each other sexually again, or you are interested in exploring this person sexually again, okay? But this time, what's important to you and this person is being honest and trustworthy. That might have been missing in the past, okay? But, depending on how long, the two of you have been apart, there could have been a tremendous amount of growth for both people, okay? So things can change for the better. If you think about where you are right now and you think about where you were, and let's talk emotionally, okay, and spiritually, where you are right now versus where you were 5 to 10 years ago. Is it different? So why wouldn't it be different for this person? Okay? So this feels very, very loving. It really does. As far as hidden desires, I feel like you are interested in potentially reconnecting and just feeling this person, hugging this person. It may not necessarily be sexual, but I feel like there was there might have been a sexual connection in the past. And, this new beginning could be just that, a new beginning. Turning the page, whatever that means for you, okay? They're definitely, the only card that showed up twice is the Six of Cups. Once for you, once for them. I feel like that's very significant, okay? Because I strongly feel like the two of you have known each other in the past, and when you see each other again, or if you've already have, I feel like it feels very, very different to both of you. And whatever is hidden here, these hidden desires, I feel like it will be nothing for you to reveal this to each other. It'll be very natural. Because I feel like there is some type of foundation there where you are comfortable enough to talk about the way you feel now. That's an unusual reading because, I can't remember the last time I said that you would be, that in a reading that somebody would be completely comfortable discussing this. That doesn't come out very often. Okay, so I love this and I love this, okay, because it feels like there's an opportunity for a new beginning, maybe romantically, maybe it's just a beautiful, strong connection, friendship, okay? It might be about the two of you reinventing something that, you've had in the past, but it's different. But it feels very, very good. And I'm really happy about that, Virgo, because I feel like you guys have had some tough readings lately. So anyway, that's really nice. And that is what I have for you this week. All right. So I hope you enjoy your week, and I will talk to you next week. Thanks so much, Virgo. Bye-bye.